I really need to start telling me when it go live. Our friend. Alright, I guess I'm right. Probably am. Might still be there. Won't take no foreign answer. Alright, what it do? What's happening? Alright, you see my screen? Alright, turn it down a little bit. Here we go with that shit. Um, how sonograms work. Alright, so what is thinking? Oh, first off, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot, I almost forgot. Damn, did I close it? I think I closed it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I damn sure did. It was that damn page with them. Hold on, goddamn. I ain't let people come into the live stream, as they say. I don't be expecting people to come to my live stream, cause I don't never do them. Ah, let me see. What was that video? Well, my son is at his granny's and my wife is at work, and I ain't got shit to do.
That it was for a dramatic.
All right. Peep this. So I was watching this video right here. Why I don't know. My bad. I like Mel Brooks. This is my first time using all this, so y'all work with me. Um, I like Mel Brooks. He did the movie. What's that goddamn movie? Spaceballs. That was my shit back in the day when I was younger. Well, I mean, it still is. I love them type of movies. Naked Gun. And that's one reason I guess I can segue into this while I'm here. That's one reason why I liked um, Coming to America too. It was a satire. There's nothing serious about that goddamn movie. Like, I didn't take nothing serious. Like, y'all have to be more realistic. Niggas, how many kings and queens of African countries are coming to America to find their queens? You know what I'm saying? That was a fantasy in itself, the first one. All right, so it's a fantasy love story, and that's why it works so well, and that's why our people loves it so much. You know what I mean? Because we don't got nothing like that, like I said in that other video. But um, the second one is a fantasy comedy. You know, you can't. He don't need. You don't. Anyway, I'm not gonna reiterate this shit. My point is that's why I like that movie. So I watched this movie. No, you know what? I never actually watched this movie, Blazing Saddles. This is Blazing Saddles. Y'all, yeah, make sure y'all, cause you know, like I say, my new setup with the woo. Um, let me put this right so I can see my shit. Just give me time. Give me a minute. Shit now. Oh shit, I put it on the wrong thing. Alright. So this movie I ain't never seen it all the way through, but I didn't watch like parts of it. You know what I mean? It's kinda I think it's kinda dated, I guess. You know, some of the shit is just kinda stupid, just stupid for stupid sake. But, you know, it still got some funny shit in there because Mel Brooks is funny. But so I was gonna watch this for whatever reason. And I'd be damned. I mean, I don't know if this has caught y'all eye yet or not. Alright, but this is the cover of this 1984 movie. Right? Peep this. This is the Indian. This is the cowboy who is black with the star on it, but we already know that's cowboy shit, right? So, you know, it is what it is. But why does the Indian, right, have Hebrew letters on his? Alright, now, those who know, stream current bill rate is lower than recommended bill rate. Recommend use stream bill rate. Huh. Let me see some. I wonder can I change this midstream? Let me see some. I don't want it. I don't need it. What they say? 42? Hold on, I gotta figure this shit out. I ain't never done it before. Yeah, I'll watch it later, whatever. What you say now, motherfucker? Oh, 45. Oh, hold on. y'all pay attention to that. If you want to look up these words, if you know it, I'm finna tell you what it is. I think it's interesting. Remember how I say in all my videos when I talk about these movies and shit, I tell you they put it in the satires. They put the truth in the satires and stuff because they know you'll look at it and throw it away. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing of it. Current birth screen. Alright, I upgraded it. Now what, motherfucker? I don't know, bro. I mean, I hope this shit going right. I probably should stop it and see. Should I? Ain't nobody saying that. It's probably choppy or some shit, huh? Fuck it, whatever. Look, so these words right here, right? This is kosher, um, kasash, and it basically kosher means I can show you. It's kaf shin rish. Watch, do 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 do. Look, calf shin rish, kosher. Y'all didn't heard that before. Is it kosher? You know what I mean? Is it prayed and purified and all that? I mean, it's a science to it. You can go look it up. I ain't finna get into it because whatever. That ain't the point. The point is kosher basically means is it okay? And this means and this is why I got this really why I got the camera. It ain't really to see me. Y'all know I really don't give a damn. Just now I ain't got a switch. I'm finna show you this word in this book. I got the Strong's Concordance right here. You know what I'm saying? So let me see some better music than that. What word is that? Cause oh yeah. Cause where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? I've been jumping back and forth looking at a couple words. Cause this word is close to no this word kosher is close to Cushite. Cushite is calf vol shin doesn't have an R. I mean, doesn't have a rish. So, Kushite is so-called Ethiopian, Hindu Kush, another ancient name for us. Where's it? And shit. Oh, here it is. All right, Pete. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm showing y'all what I think I'm showing y'all. Shit. Okay, man. Hold on. Hey, you gotta get that close? Damn, can you see it? Damn, it's upside down. All right, right there. You see it? Cassette, can you see it? Damn. Nigga might have to go and get the phone out anyway, type shit. Can y'all see that? Oh, that's right. It is in a small window. Duh, I forgot about that shit. It's I don't know the fuck I ain't used to this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Um, you seen it though, right? It's the word. It mean to cut off. So essentially, what they're saying, and this word right here, lamed, or this letter, it's a prefix. It means two. So it's like okay, kosher to cut is where it means cut or cut off. So it's kosher to cut. So it's kosher to make fun of these motherfuckers who don't know their history. You get what I'm saying? I could be reaching, but just the fact that the Indian has Hebrew letters. Why does the Indian? Most people don't even know them Hebrew letters. Number one, because I didn't. I mean, I know I studied the Hebrew letters, so I peeped it, but I wasn't looking for it. It just ran past. Matter of fact, I think I accidentally paused it right here. I paused it right here because I was doing something else. So some of this shit just be coming to me like I don't be looking for it. But anyway, so you see that the Indian got Hebrew letters. That was my point. Mocking you. Now anybody who knows should know that the simplest way to put it, the lost 10 tribes of Israel are the Indians of America, of pre-Columbian America. That's the easiest way to say it. But in actuality, all that shit is mythology, and the original people is the same on all continents. That's the easiest way to put it. So let's just get to what the video topic was about. Yeah, the video really ain't got nothing to do with that. That was just something I just came up on as I was passing the time. Um, so what is thinking? Like people be like, here we go. People be like astrology is I just feel like I'm beating a dead horse. But anyway, people like astrology is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What the sun got to do with me? Most people ain't that stupid. People kind of, I mean, I ain't gonna say that stupid. Most people ain't that ignorant of it. People mostly realize that the sun, you know what I'm saying, does vitalize a person. Yeah, yeah. And anyway, I got another thought. But anyway, um, so they'll say like, what the planets got to do with me, and you don't really understand what you are as a human being, essentially. You know what I mean? That's why I did the whole 10-part series on the quantum physics. You know what I'm saying? So, um, explaining that you do not need to believe in no planet 1,000 miles away having some kind of effect on you for you to understand what astrology truly is. Astrology is nothing but a mythology about the electromagnetic energy of the earth. That is the universe, because all we know is what we can see, what we can experience. Now, NASA done told you that they didn't went out there and, oh, see, this is when I do videos. I have the thought to share something. You know what I'm saying? But then I gotta go find it and shit and all that, and I ain't even do it. But anyway, it's basically a video with this cat showing how Mars is basically in Greenland. Greenland, um, the continent, not continent, the country. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not used to this shit yet. Um, they faked it. You know what I'm saying? Like they got they got fucking Google images of like Mars rovers in Greenland. All right, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? This NASA one that told you that all this stuff was outside of all of you, and it was way out there, and then people, knowing that astrology has an effect, and being that on paper it's based on planets, they've created understandings for themselves. You know what I'm saying? To make it make sense. The vibration that Venus puts off or Saturn puts off, and it comes to you. And I accepted that, because I mean, what else you gonna do when you don't really know no better? But once you really think, especially when we supposed to be spinning through space all crazy, science in it. Why do things have cycles anyway? You know what I mean? And get into the whole is there divine a divine inspiration in creation, or is it just evolution? And then you go into all this old extra shit. So what I'm going to do is bring it back to the simplistic way of looking at it and say what is thinking. All right, most of us say I'm thinking, like you don't know what that fuck, you don't even know what that means. Most of us will say off top, I mean I would guess that it's our brain cells. So let's go into it. A brain cell like that. It's many cells within the brain. Okay, but the neurons are the cells in the brain that send and receive electrical and chemical signals. That's all you need to know. Now you can go into it and get and become a forensic scientist about neurologists, about brain cells and that, in which I encourage. We need more of that. But you know what I'm saying? All you need to understand is that neurons send and receive electrical signals. That's all you need to know. That means electricity affects your thought. Done. Done. Now, in my video, oh damn, I erased that too. In my old video, I guess I can go find a motherfucker. I show how um electromagnetic energy, really magnetism, affects fetuses at birth. How the electromagnetic field is, right? I'm right here on it. The business, yeah. And not what it isn't. Right here, Pete. Proving. Bam. Proving that the Earth's field has the same effect on DNA. The electromagnetic energy of the Earth. I just showed you electricity is the brain, right? Magnetism affects the DNA. but we understand that electromagnetism is one of the same. So that affects you, period. This is what I'm showing you. This is the science to it. If electromagnetic energy affects you, then you can get to understanding why astrology is what it is. If it is nothing but a mythology about electromagnetic energy, the electromagnetic energy cycles of the earth, the planets, and the stars. Right? Now, neur- the neuron is a nerve cell, is an electrically excitable cell that takes up a process and transmits info, electrical and chemical signals. All right? So, we understand now that we are electromagnetic beings, right? I want a trillion. So, the question is, how does that affect us? And in my research for this, I found this: is magnetic resonance imaging teratogic teratogenic during pregnancy, which that means, because I didn't know either, teratogenic, hold on, teratology, Tera, teratology, there we go. Teratogenic drugs is an agent that can disturb the development of embryos or fetuses. Okay, do you go back to what we're saying? Does magnetic resonance imaging teratogic, it was word, it's hard, during pregnancy? Does magnetism and magnetic resonance harm fetuses? Is the topic of this discussion. Okay, you understand? Okay, to identify the effects of magnetic resonance imaging on fetuses when used as a diagnostic tool during pregnancy. The sonogram. Everybody gets a sonogram. Okay, four potential adverse effects are found. The impact on audio development due to the acoustic sounds made by the resonator, and terogenic effects on DNA. There it is. Physical deformities. Okay. All right. So that max. So you get that the X-ray, and we getting the sonogram and shit. I know it's something they tell us we necessarily need, but you understand you could be harming your child when you do this. Now I did it to all my children for the most part, except for my youngest. We didn't never find out what he was till he was born. But you know what I'm saying? We did get like a sonogram and shit. We just never did find a sex. So I'm not trying to sit here like you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you how things we don't understand, how things have been affecting us, and we don't necessarily been taking these things into account because of our lack of understanding of what we are. If we understand that we electromagnetic beings, then we will understand how electromagnetic radiation affects us. That's why I said in that other video, when you hear the word radiation, you don't think electromagnetic energy. You don't think that you radiate, even though we have a saying for that, like you're radiant. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell people that because we radiate energy. This is what we do. We're energetic beings. Goddamn zero. Uh, so, damn. Okay. So once you understand more about yourself, you'll take more into account. So that's the whole point of my video. Understanding a bit more about yourself. Parental exposure to extremely low frequencies, magnetic field, and its impact on fetal growth. Extremely, look, ELFs. It was Dr. Delbert Blair who went in on ELFs, extremely low frequencies. He's all he talked. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's all he talked about, but that was a main thing he stressed on, and how that was harming us. You understand what I'm saying? And here you go, just to confirm what the elder was saying. You know what I'm saying? That's why he would teach about those diodes and like monatomic gold and things of that nature, to help ground you and things and stuff like that. You get into that science if you want to. I ain't gonna try to talk about a whole bunch of shit I don't know. So, abstract studies on the effect of parental exposure to magnetic. Hold on. prenatal exposure to magnetic fields on fetal growth is inclusive and subject to some methodological limitations, particularly in the measurement of magnetic field exposure. The present study aimed to examine the association between maternal extremely low frequencies magnetic in a magnetic field exposure during pregnancy and fetal growth in offspring. Okay, the results. You can read that if you like. Compare with girls with lower prenatal ELF-MF exposure. Girls with higher exposure had a lower birth weight, thinner skin fold triceps, abdomen, and back, and smaller circumference of head, upper arm, and abdominal in all three ELF matrices. Matrix. You see the word. The differences were statistic. The differences were statistically significant for birth weight and most other growth measurements. Okay, there measured no significant difference between higher and lower prenatal exposure to the boys, except the skin fold thickness. So you see, it apparently affects more women than men. Baby female fetuses, or what is it? I can't use that politically correct, right? They fetuses that may become women. Anyway, that's a fucking joke. I ain't got time to play with y'all. So you see what I'm saying, okay? Electromagnetic energies that are, bombarding your fetus can negatively affect it. I would say, what I'm saying, just don't go overboard with that type of shit. Some people be trying to go every month and want to get 3D scans and all that. I would personally, but who the hell am I? I would suggest advise against that. Just why expose your child to unnecessary, you know what I mean? So the point of this is to show how electromagnet how thinking is nothing but an electromagnetic process. That's what it is. And this is why your birth chart is nothing but an electromagnetic blueprint of you. We're not talking about these fucking planets and fucking god damn it here since I'm here. Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. Hmm. So you see that, god damn it. The brain. Oh, another thing, real quick before I can move on. I ain't got shit else to do. What is your mind? What is mind? Like you like sometimes people don't understand what they be saying. You'll talk about metaphysics in general, and you'll say that it is like a quasi, well, no, what they say, pseudoscience. You'll say it's a pseudoscience, and then you'll use a word like your mind when you're talking about yourself. When the word mind is a concept, it's not an actual thing. You can't touch a person's mind. You can't hold a person's mind. You can hold a person's brain. You can't hold a person's mind. The mind doesn't exist. It's a word we've used to describe our egos. You see what I'm saying? So you, your reality is based on metaphysics, and you talk down about metaphysics and talk up about this so-called science, like astronomy versus astrology. Great segue. I'm just gonna close all that because you get the point. You know what I'm saying? Your thinking is an electromagnetic process. That was the point of that. Now let's talk about this shit here. Okay, this shit here. This the shit I want to talk about. Is you motherfuckers talking this shit about just 13 son shit. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I'm finna show you. So, if officious were, there you go right there. You ain't even got. I ain't even got to go deep in some of this shit. Like it tell you right there. If officius was accepted, if it was accepted, it's not accepted because it's not a real thing. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to find my music. Um. So show you where this shit came from. The history. Some. Hey, I keep hitting the thing. Some fixed officials, some fixed stars, some astrology and activity, extra zodiac, pole constellation described as a poem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where it get to the history at? Later 14th, the bright star fishes. Yeah, because they talking about a star. Okay, here we go. Based on 1930, here he is. Here we go. Based on the 1930 IAU constellation boundaries, 1930, suggesting that there are really 30 eyes in quotes because the sun is in the sign Ophiuchus between November and okay. Now, what I just got through saying, astrology ain't got shit to do with no planets, no sun. The idea of this, look, hold on, 14. This nigga here says the 14 introducing. Hold on, in astrology, 14 advanced signs and Cetus as new signs. Yeah, just what the fuck ever. You know, they just making shit up as they go. Look, this fucking IUA constellation. Let me show you where it is. Do. A general list international in 1922, based on traditional Greek constellation listed by Ptolemy from the second century. Blah blah blah. Genesis. All of this shit is based on fucking if the world is spinning, flying through fucking space, if the sun's spot in the. Y'all gotta understand how stupid this shit sounds. The sun's place in the sky for 30 days. Because of where it is, as it's turning. How does that shit make sense to y'all? Like, what sense does that make in any. That y'all know the universe is spinning, right? Like the universe, they say is spinning. Universe is how the universe actually works. Let me see. Where's this shit at when they talk about this shit's dragging? Oh god, I don't feel like. You know that fucking video they show? I've showed it before. They talk about how the sun is dragging the fucking planets behind because the sun has to be traveling for it to be going through constellations for this energy to be affecting you. How does this make any sense to y'all? How does this make any sense to y'all? Let me see. Let me just find it. How the planet. No, not affect on moods. The planets outside of the sun uses gravity. Remember, they still ain't found gravity. They still ain't proved gravity. I just showed them my other videos. Gravity ain't nothing but a math problem. From this guy. I know y'all can see that shit. I know y'all can see that shit. The Freemason. This is the guy who said the gravity. The fucking Freemason. God. So the gravity of the sun causes all planets to move a curved elliptic path. We are not getting any closer to the sun. But to show the distance between the sun and Earth is changing. Oh, where's that fucking video? I want to show you this video. Ah, here it is. There it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, this. I don't need to hear this shit. Okay, planets rotate around the sun. See, this is what they tell y'all. I can't get it big. This is what they tell y'all. But remember, your sun is not. Look, that's wrong. The sun is not stationary. The sun moves through constellations, and constellations move now because the constellation then moved into the 12. Anyway, all right. And please don't tell me it's from our perspective on Earth. Please don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that dumb shit. All right. So look, this is what's supposed to be happening. Just random, and this is from gravity. Gravity. Come here, motherfucker. Gravity. Gravity. That's how your planets works. That's how everything works. Gravity. Magic. You know they just found gravity in 2015. Found gravity. Gravity. Oh shit. Watch. 2015. No prize. It was 2017. Hold on. The Royal Academy no prize don't have gravitational wave in 2017. Gravitational waves finally captured in 2017. And you know what they call? I showed in the video what they call captured, what they considered real. It's a calculation. It's a prediction based off of calculation. And then if anything happens within that prediction, then that's what they consider as fact. Gravitational waves finally captured. In 2015, what I tell you. Gravity was observed for the first time were predicted by Einstein. I showed the video about Einstein. 100 years ago came the collision between two black holes. I showed you what a black hole is. It's a math problem. All of this shit is math problems, family. So, anyway, okay, it took 1.3 billion years for the waves to arrive. Y'all be believing this shit? It took 1.3 billion, 1.3, 1.3. Yeah, I'm sure. The signal was extremely weak when it reached the Earth, but hold on. Okay, so they detected gravitational waves. They detected gravitational waves from 3 point something billion years away, but they can't detect the ones that's holding us down here right now on Earth. The signal was extremely weak when it reached the Earth, but it already promising a revolution in astrophysics. Gravitational waves are an entirely new way of observing the most violent events in space and testing limits of art. But they gonna tell you the ancient the Temple of Dendera. Here we go. Here we go. Temple of Dendera. Hold on. Let's just keep it. Make it easy. Zodiac. Let's make it easy. Sculpture temples that were widely known Egyptian bas relief from the ceiling. Temple dedicated to Osiris. Let me show you. How old is? Okay, and this is a lie. This is a lie. The Dendera Zodiac is a bas relief in Temple Egypt based. But the paleo astronomers have determined right 2,000 years ago. But it's the oldest one though. Let me see, so I can show you that. So you ain't gotta take my word for it. How old is? There's a lot of real shit I've been meaning to do. Let me if you needed some more. I just needed some moves. Artifacts, a piece in the horoscope, and here we go. One of the oldest astrological artifacts. Ah, fuck, it's Pinterest. Yeah, one of the oldest. It'll tell you it's the oldest that they got, and people date it to be simple Dender. Let me see, cause they lie. I showed you they lie. I'm showing you the fucking. They told you this shit is based off gravity. They just found gravity. Goddamn me, last week. And that shit is late from goddamn a billion years away. They ain't even found gravity down the street yet. Nick can't even go outside and find gravity. Then got to get on. Then got to get on a computer and type some shit in a billion miles away to find gravity. But this shit's supposed to be holding all the water on the planet as it's spinning. Just makes no fucking sense. What was I? How old? Let me see where I'm at. Is that what I did? See which one of these on may tell the truth. Is that what I did? Let me see. Thought temple. Evidence temple illustrates date back all the way to 2500 BCE. The 42-year-old Egyptian temple. You see the different dates for the same fucking temple. You see that? That's how you know they lying. Straight up and down. Now, you ain't even gotta. That's how you know they lying. And then anyway, and if you look into the Sphinx and the pyramids, the water damage. I mean, I don't think I need to show that in no video. You know what I'm saying? On to show that these things is much older. Erosion hypothesis is a fringe claim. You see, you know Wikipedia ain't trying to tell you the truth about no shit. Main type of weathering. Basically, it got water damage from. Is the Great Sphinx twice as old? So they lie, man. They lie about everything. God damn. You know how many times you gotta tell people you being lied about everything? Everything. Okay? You're much older than these people. This is what it is. It is what it is. And they have to include themselves in the topic. They're not in the topic of discussion for the reason why society and civilization is where it is. They're not, except for the past 100, 200 years. You understand what I'm saying? So they had to that rest fucking rest what's it called? Reconstruction there. Act. It's an act. It's an act. I forgot it was an act. It's a reconstruction act. What else you need to know? You think this is right after the Civil War? They won the Civil War. All right. If they didn't win the Civil War, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have, you know, things like Black Wall Street and society. Right. All right. You know, racism is still alive. Blah blah blah. Like some of this shit is ridiculous that you have to explain to people, and you have to like reiterate to people. Like black people saying shit like racism don't exist no more. Like seriously. Like I understand like your everyday life for the most part you can fuck with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I know down here in Texas, in Dallas, it's pretty mixed. You run into all types of people. For the most part, you're pretty good until you get into some specific areas where it's predominantly those people. And I mean that for all races. And you're going to get treated the other way if you ain't that. You understand what I'm saying? Just it's what it is. That's just life, goddamn me. Like, people need to grow the fuck up and stop thinking everybody's supposed to be nice to them all the time. Like, goddamn, somebody don't like you, they don't like you. Oh, well. Shit, grow, you know. Personally, fuck you too. You don't like me, I don't give a damn. So, anyway, the Reconstruction Act. They completely flipped up the world with this shit. Renamed shit, turned everything. I wish I could go find that annexation of Texas document where it talk about the Mauritanian races. Oh man, I wish I could. I don't know if I know where it is right off the top of my head. Anyway, I ain't finna go there. So what was where was I at? Goddamn me. These people done lied to you about everything. Alright, they just found gravity. And that's a goddamn lie. I showed you in my quantum astrology series. That shit, I'm breaking that shit down. What's up with it? I'm breaking that shit down because Sooner or later, once we figure out who we is, and you know what I'm saying, once we realize that these people didn't lie to us, and once we move on and we starting to set up our own society, we need to get back into our sciences. Our sciences was the free energy, right? So that's the electromagnetic energy of the earth. That's the what the pyramids were. If you didn't know, I guess I can show you that for the hell of it. Pyramids were power plants. If you didn't know, they were power plants. All right, I'm not going to click into none of this shit because probably half of these is gonna be some kind of bullshit. They Google always with the bullshit. All right, they always trying to dissuade you from. You see, it's ancient aliens. You see, yeah, they got to be aliens because it can't be just ancient black people that was advanced. All right, so Egypt's pyramid, how energy sources from it. You see, so these things was damn. I keep hitting the mic. These things were power plants. Okay, the water up under it's like a dam, I guess. The water up under it, it was always built next to a river, right? The pyramids next to the Nile, and the fucking water would go up under them, and some kind of way they would transmute that to fucking free energy for the whole population. Fucking geniuses, man. Get off the gas. And these people have convinced us that that ain't got nothing to do with us and that ain't our people and that ain't our science. But this electromagnetic energy, the foundation is in all of our science, all of our mythology. I showed in this book. Hold on. I got hella shit to do today. Oh, but you don't. This book, bam, Isis Thesis. She said right here in the very beginning of this motherfucker. But the more I read her though, the less I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But she said right there, if you can see it, it's a the funeral text where funeral text are demonstrating advanced 20th century knowledge of space physics, quantum physics, molecular biology, molecular chemistry, bacterial genetics. Using this expansive knowledge, the ancient Egyptians carved a sophisticated symbolic system of art and hieroglyphics into the tombs of pharaohs and nobility to disguise their science. Science, right? In this book, for those who don't know, don't want to get with it, we know. Use about. Hold on. They got use about. This is in the day of the day of coming forth by the book of coming forth by day, the book of the so-called book of the dead. I believe is where this comes from. If not, all right, yeah, fuck it. You'll see. You see, day of mourning. Hold on, hold on. I forgot I can actually see what I'm shooting. Alright, there we go. See that day of mourning. Bam. Okay, this is a whole section, the day of mourning, and it's talking about the day of death, the day to unite with the land. You see? Yeah, you understand me? Unite with the land, because more. Okay, what have I been saying? Electromagnetic energy. Astrology is a mythology about electromagnetic energy. Okay, electromagnetic energy is everything: light, radiation, X-rays, radio waves. You know how we listen to the radio, literally Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. It's all electromagnetic energy. Everything's operating on the electromagnetic spectrum. What is the electromagnetic spectrum? Metaphysically, we call that the ether. There it is. Like it's not even. It's not even. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh, more. Astrology, mythology for electromagnetic energy. More means to unite with the land. It means death. Um, Side note, real quick, before I say that, somebody asked me. I tweeted. Uh, some shit from this rapper right here. His name's Sada Baby. I don't know who familiar with him. Who not? The shit is just the shit is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35 years old, so I grew up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Lil Wayne. I mean, if you listen to Lil Wayne, you know he didn't pretty much said it all. This fucking guy. So this shit here is just like they gotta go extra. You know what I mean? To stand out. So they'll say some super crazy shit just to, whatever, whatever. So they do that a lot. But so I shared it on Twitter. I was like, it's my new favorite rapper. And somebody was like, man, what kind of Freemasonic demonic shit is this you listening to? I said, shit, what you call it? Shit, it is what it is. I don't know. Goddamn me. If that's what you call it, then that's what it is, homie. I realized though why I listened to it. And it's because and I can prove my point with this video. When I started this video, I showed you the fucking Indian with the Hebrew writing on his thing. When your eyes open, you can't not see shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you either need to, for you to still be entrenched into something without your analytical mind over operating, right? It needs to either be, very intriguing and very, you know what I'm saying, to where you can get lost into it, or it needs to just be, you know, ELF, goddamn, extremely low in frequency to the point where you can just have it there as a little backup. You know what I'm saying? So I realized that with music like this new music from these young cats talking this crazy shit, you know, this crazy. Like, these niggas crazy, motherfucker. Hold on, somebody asked me something. Um, I can listen to it. Do you meditate? Exactly. I can listen to shit like this and meditate. Yeah, because meditation don't do nothing but meditation ain't nothing but preoccupying the conscious mind and letting the inner, what I'm saying, the inner God speak to you, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta filter out those thoughts, and that's meditation. So for me, listening to stupid shit like this, in my mind, I'll be listening to it and I'll be rapping to it. So that's what my mind is focused on. And as a Gemini, I'm overactive. I'm an airhead, if you will. So when I do that, then my inner self can work because my conscious mind is focused on the ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? It's over here. Is It's out the way. Just as if I was meditating and I was, responding to or filtering out thoughts. A meditation tool is to I'm just saying this just to tell you something I've learned. Just to sit and be quiet. I mean, obviously, and to listen to your thoughts, and to when a thought comes up, try to understand its origin. Why did I think that? Did I think that? Where does that come from? It's an exercise. You know what I'm saying? Once you go through that, you start to get a better understanding of yourself and how your brain works. You know what I'm saying? But one way that can work is with that astrology, man. Because once you know how your shit work, because it's electromagnetic energy. I'm a Pisces, man. My moon, I get down. You know what I'm saying? Like Pisces is like the self-destroying one. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pisces, like I would say, super hard believes in they religion or in their spiritual or whatever it is they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just how Pisces is. You know what I'm saying? They can relate anything back to their religious purposes, spiritual purposes, right? So for me, sometimes I can get down if I start thinking about shit. I mean, people who know my daddy just died. Like, and his birthday is in like 5 days. So yesterday was the first day of the year. Happy New Year. Um, Hopefully I'll be doing these this year. Maybe this is a signal for this. But anyway, yesterday I was in like what would be typically a very uncomfortable situation for me. I was somewhere out of town without my car. That's horrible. And it's not somewhere I'm going for me. I was just going with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Family time. So for me, and then for it to be what it was, a birthday party, and then my daddy's birthday coming up, and these two birthdays have been for me for years, obviously. You know what I'm saying? In my conscience or what have you. And now this is gonna be my first birthday without my dad. Well, his first birthday without. You know what I'm saying? That shit had me down. But I'm at a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? But I got to see a lot of. So I didn't want to go. Then it was emotion. Like without getting into all into my story. the main thing is I'm happy I went. I got to see, you know what I'm saying, all these little children. I got to see teenagers who last time I seen them they was children, and then you got, you know what I'm saying, teenagers who now got children. You know what I'm saying? That's just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing stuff like that. You know, just progress in life in general. And you know that her whole family, she got a strong family and shit. But for me, I ain't really got that. And my family was my mom and my daddy. So when they was gone, you know, that now that they gone, it's kind of a new world for me in a sense. So back, let me retrace. Let me go back to what I was getting in. My moon sign can get me down sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Like, but I recognize my patterns. When one little thing can go wrong for me, I let that shit tumble. You know what I'm saying? It's like when a pipe busts. Okay, because I'm using a water reference, Pisces. The water will sprick out, and then like a little bit sprick out. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden it's gonna bust and all the water gonna spill out. That's how it is. Something small happened bad. I'm like, damn. And then this happened, and this, oh, damn, 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 damn. Then I'm down for X amount of time. You know what I'm saying? It's depression in a sense. I mean, it is. But I've learned how to deal with those types of things. You know what I mean? And one way was that book, The Power of Now. I might as well show that. I'm here, and I ain't got shit to do. I'm seeing all of them. Well, I don't know. I just don't wake up inside on them. Yep. Done made up my mind on them. Never wrong go change. I just shine. The book right here. Just down. I don't know. This is a good book. Somebody recommended it to me a while back, and I read it. It's a good book. It helped you with, and that was the thought process I was telling you about. So bringing it all the way back. Yeah, I meditate. I see things me too. I can't that shit with everybody else be talking about doing trying the same way, bro. Yeah, 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 nah. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing about it. It's like eating. It's like your diet. Like everybody can't be vegan, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. Everybody can't be the same type of vegan, right? It's different types of vegans. You may eat this, you may eat that, etc. My point is your diet needs to be catered to your. I heard blood type is one, but I was just you in general. All right, and that is essentially life in every facet. Everything has to be catered to you as a person, right? There are a lot of things where you're gonna fall into a category with a lot of other people because we are human beings. But at the same time, you're gonna be in this category, and this category in different aspects of your life. You see what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to match make for yourself. You see? So those meditation practices for them people may not work for you. I ain't gonna say especially nothing, but because some people can do that. Go sit out under a tree and you know what I mean? Do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people, pop some shrooms or something. Do it like that. Some people smoke some. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it like that. It's just you. It all depends on you. I mean, as far as I can say, I'll be trying to say shit like I'm some kind of trying to get my music right. Like I'm some kind of motherfucking anything. I'm just somebody that reads. I have my wife on there. Hey, I said I'm on the. Hey, baby. I'm gonna see if I can like do something to your message or something. Yes. So 150 is can't swap it down. I can't. I forgot what I was talking about. My wife, she does that to me. I love you. Um, I be wanting to get my wife on her to do videos with me, but it's like I don't want to. Not really. I don't want to. I don't want to pressure her into doing it. I rather she had a topic. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of waiting to see if whenever she want to do it. And my brother talking about he want to do this shit too with me. This nigga here, man. I hope he watching this shit. He be watching my videos. He a Christian. You know what I'm saying? So me and him be clashing, and we've been clashing all our life. And because I know the science, his sun is 19 degrees Pisces, my sun is 19 degrees Gemini. It's a direct 90-degree angle. We clash. We've been clashing all our lives. Um, but my moon is in Pisces, and his moon is in Leo, I believe. Leo or Taurus, I can't remember. off the top of my head. It don't matter. Our sons, that 90-degree angle. We out, so we, you know what I'm saying? Love you more. I love you too, man. You know what I'm saying? We automatically bumping heads like a motherfucker. We've been doing it for years. You know, we 6 years apart, so you know what I'm saying? We ain't run together, no shit. But back in the day when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, we used to talk because he went to prison when I was 12, and I ain't seen him again. He didn't get out until 2017, 4 years ago. Yesterday, damn, it's funny I'm talking about him. 4 years ago yesterday. Um, so yeah, he want to get on these hoes and do these because he called me. We be talking like 4 hours and shit. I don't know why I'm blogging about my life. Anyway, my point is, uh, you gotta learn how to cater your shit to you, and that's why you gotta learn your birth chart. Long story short, man, learn your birth chart. That's what my whole shit be. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I wrote my goddamn ebooks for that point. Because that's the point, man. Ain't none of this other shit that important. None of this other shit that important. Nationality is the only other thing that is as important, and that's because it pertains to you. The rest of this shit ain't important. Fucking mythology ain't important unless you understanding how it relates to you. Period. That's the only reason. Um, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. Like history ain't even important after a while. Like after you realize the Reconstruction Act. That's all you need to realize. Just realize they reconstructed history, the story of history to benefit them. History is told by the victors. They lied to you. Okay, the 1871 Act turned everybody to a fiction. Everybody jumped in for being colored. And here we are. And this is why, you know what I'm saying, DC, supposedly right now, DC is shut down because the shit's supposed to be ended. Okay? But I'm not going there. I ain't finna get into politics. Um, you need to learn how to do my birth chart. I need to learn how to do your birth chart? Huh? I think you probably mean you need to learn how to learn. Uh, man, see, man, I spell that shit out of my ebook, man. Get this, get that, do this, do that. Search this, search that, search this. It's a workbook. Do this, do this, do this, do this. That's how you do. Once you get that understanding, other doors will open up for you. I give you the foundation. Then on the second one, yeah, I feel you. And then on my second one, more things you can do with it. I give a general thing in the first one, right? And I'll tell you what it is. It's essentially the three signs ahead of you. You need to understand how to incorporate the three signs in front of your natal sun sign into your daily life. Example, one way for me to do it as a Gemini, right? I need to amass a certain amount of information, right? And that ain't shit. I mean, it's people that got much better. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It's much better shit than that. But I'm just saying, for me, like I say, cater to yourself. So for me, Cancer, I need to amass a certain amount of information, a certain amount of a certain amount of nourishment. Okay, Cancer rules nourishment. We'll just go over a little bit. So then I need to present it, Leo. I need to be stand out in the front as a lion. You understand what I'm saying? And speak my truths because I'm a Gemini. So it's about sharing information for me. Okay, so what I do, I got a YouTube channel, and then Virgo is what? Putting down your work. All right, what did I do? I wrote an ebook, putting my thoughts on paper. You see, so in everyday life, how do I incorporate my uh, basically design Virgo into my life? It's that have the thought, complete the thought. I'm a Gemini. I think about shit all day, all the time, random shit. I look at shit and think about it. And especially as a Pisces moon, I ain't even gonna get into the science, but understand my mind is ridiculous sometimes. You see what I'm saying? So I have ideas to do this all the time. Tell my wife, she probably could. History helps you. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Um, um, My wife would tell you, I switch some shit up in a minute. Get on her goddamn nerves. But, it's just, I'm a Gemini. So for me, It's completing the thought. Simply doing the thought. Putting my hands on whatever it is because Virgo rules the hands. Gemini rules the arms, Virgo rules the hands. It's just for me. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna use my wife as an example. I was finna get on her, but since she in the chat, I ain't gonna put her out there. I let her tell her own story. Nigga. Come out and tell your own story, nigga. How much? How much what? Oh, for the book? Oh, the book is $16, 13.99 for the two of them. $10 for the first one. Quick, baby, easy, baby. Let me see. History helps you recognize patterns. Yup. It's like mathematics. Exactly. You understand the future by observing the past. History and law go hand in hand. Civics. Okay. Now, that's what I said. Except for nationalization. You need to understand civics for nationalization. So, yes, very much so. History helps you, what is it? A fool that don't know his history is doomed to repeat it. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, very much so. I understand that. But at the end of the day, once you understand the patterns and you get that and you peep that and you understand that these people are the enemy, then you know what you need to do. And what you need to do is be right nationally, right? In paperwork, because they got you in this paperwork. They got all of us in this paperwork. Got to get that shit together. Then you got to be right divinely with your God. Understand yourself. Birth chart. Astrology. Yep. I got a reading from Wiley as well. Get that also. Oh, that's what's up, bro. I bought the book. It's well worth. Ah, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that, man. He said I bought the book. It's well worth it. Ah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you saying that, bro. I don't know how to put that shit on the screen. Oh, I got replace your ass. I just took my wife's shit out of there. Yeah, she ain't tripping. She say that's money, nigga. The book selling you promoting your book. That's money. She love me too. But yeah, real shit though. It's a walkthrough. It's my videos on paper. I'm not a writer. You know what I mean? I'm not a novelist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you some thoughts, giving you a different way to look at some things, a different perspective. Then I'm giving you something you can do instead of just a whole bunch of talking. You know what I'm saying? Like books be thickish. Books be big, man. Books be thick, and they talking, just talking. People just telling you what they think. Like I don't give a damn. I'll offer you a perspective, my perspective of it. Okay, if you can come up with a better perspective of it, have at it. You know what I'm saying? But my perspective is this, and my tools to use is this. Here you go. Fucking brains are loose, yeah. Ah, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I did, yeah. Good looking out. Good looking out. Uh, yeah. So you see what I'm saying? I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Um, yeah, straight through. So that's what it is. Elijah Muhammad, don't condemn a dirty glass of water. Put forth a better one. I showed you in the quantum mechanics, the quantum astrology series. These motherfuckers don't know shit. I showed you that. Come show me how they know better, man. Like, come show me. Like, I need people to share that video. Islam, appreciate that, appreciate that. I felt that's what's up. Look, they shit don't make sense, man. Cats in boxes, man. That's all they got to tell you. They don't even understand how a fucking electron works, man. Like these people don't know shit. They good mathematicians. That's beautiful. You gotta know your math. That's what's up. But other than that, they don't know shit. The math don't mean shit if it don't mean shit. If you can't use that shit in your everyday life, the fuck? Who the fuck uses algebra every day? Right? When the fuck you use algebra? Fuck out of here. This shit is geometry and algebra put together. A whole bunch of hypotheticals with geometry. That's all it is. When geometry is a study of the physical, right? The mason, you need to know the lay of the land. You understand what I'm saying? That type of thing. Geometry, building, erecting things. I mean that's the physical science of it to where you take it to the mental, you know what I'm saying? But fucking cats in boxes, man. It's just cats in boxes. That's all they do. These people don't know shit. Oh man. Anyway, so I really don't know what other point I need. I'm trying to prove here. The point is you. It's all about you, man. Like what else do people need to understand? The pyramids. Look this call out up. It's called, let me see if I can find it. Look at that. I got three designers on. Look at this. Known as Mir. Oh, mm, back to my point. I love when I do that. All right, check it. So the pyramid is what? Look at this. Known as mirrors. Yes, pyramids were called Moors. Mirrors, Moors. Yes, that is what that is. Let me find it real quick. I'll find it. I'll find it some more for you. In a minute, think about it. Right around. Yeah, this isn't the music. It's just ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. It's ridiculous. You know. Look at this. Kemet. Right? Kemet. That's what we know. I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you a mirror. A mirror is a pyramid. But look at this. Kemet. All right. Kemet. A god of destruction. Kemet. A weeping goddess. Right? Notice that shit don't say the land. Hmm? But these motherfuckers walk around her out. I mean, not walk around. They'll talk all day about Kemet, the Cometians, the ancient Cometians, but they don't talk about the Tamaru. She ain't that good. They don't talk about Tamaru, the people of the land, the Egyptians, the Tamarus, the Tamarus. Just nigga, that was the funniest shit. Y'all didn't peep that. I literally was finna put my hand up on this screen. Like y'all was gonna see that shit or something. Anyway, you take the T off and you got Americans, Moors. It is what it is. Okay. So let me show you what I came over here for in the first place. Like motherfucker, you went pop a shut off, and you won't send no mail off, and y'all call a P a sellout. I should tell you, fuck the hell out. Now watch this. Okay, look, Maya, right? I'm finna show you pyramid is more. Don't I ain't forgot. God damn it. Let me try to find it before I forget. How I'm gonna get go. Ooh, now I'm outside blowing more gas in the city. Go do it. Moving. Let me see, man. Bigger than children. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here it is. Here we go. Haha, look at that. Mir, pyramid. Mer, pyramid. You see that? That's in the book. Okay? In the hieroglyphics. A mer is the pyramid. Now, why is a mer the pyramid? Watch. Maya, right? Keep in mind, Mer's pyramid, right? Maya, I don't know why the fuck I'm pointing at this screen. Is a term applied to Hindus, right? Maya means illusion. All right. External objects have. This is quantum physics. This is quantum physics. The Hindu, like Berkeley and other European philosophers, assume that external objects have no absolute existence because they're made of atoms. I showed you that the atom. Do I need to show it in this video? God damn it now. You fucking with me. Here go another one just so you know it ain't a game. Mer pyramid. So-called tomb. Why is it a This is why I listen to music. Cause it's too many connections. It's entirely too many connections. And every time I say one thing, I gotta say 8 more things. That's why it's hard for me to prove a point. That's why I do videos too. Because lives will have me doing shit like this. You see? So just try to let me just I ain't got nothing to do today though. That's the beauty of the day. I am in no rush. I ain't got shit to do. Wife at work. Facts, what it do, baby? Mac L Bay. What's up with it, fam? Well, if you never read The Image of the Black in Western Art, get it, read it. It's a must-have. Okay. The Image of the Black in Western Art. Let me see if I can just search for that real quick. The whole time. Let me see. I ain't forgot. I ain't stopped. I'm good. Oh, I seen PDF. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we got it. Hold on. No time. I might have to buy that one. Is that it's a book? I just got future signs from the author. Yeah, yeah. Peep that, everybody who in this. It's my cat in the. It's my cat in the box. And my wife, y'all, if y'all seen what's that shit? Saturday Night Live. My the dick in the box. I don't know who ain't familiar. That was our joke. This cat in the box is Saturday Night Live. It's a dick in the box. It's the same thing. Okay. But anyway, that was that joke. Um, it's a 10 volume set. Damn. It's a PDF or you got a PDF or you got to buy it. Let me know if you got to buy it and how much. I just keep this. I keep this saved and I get into it in a little bit. When I get off this. All right. So let me back up because I don't want to lose my point here. Now the mirror is the pyramid. Don't forget what I originally said. What astrology was. A mythology about electromagnetic energy. Right? Okay. Pete. Maya means external objects. No existence. Right? Because the atom creates everything. We don't see the atom. Right? So the objects we see aren't real because they're made up of atoms. Okay? So that's why reality is Maya. Okay? But they are mere impressions on the mind. Okay? Maya Hindu theology, according to some, mighty guy's wife. Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, but you see what it says. See more. Okay? So there's your connection. Excuse me. There's your connection between Maya and more right there. But I'll show you another connection. Now, external objects, physical reality is not real because it has no absolute existence because everything is created by atoms. Okay? Keep that in mind. Now, mirrors are pyramids or what they call tombs, right? But I showed you that, well, people know the pyramids were, oh shit, you bought them. Oh, okay. How much was it? Let me know how much it was. Um, um, the tomb. I showed you the pyramids were power plants, right? Right? But they call them tombs now, what? Let me show you what the pyramids represent. The great men built to represent the human body. Hmm. Let me get my music right, baby. You gotta have your music right, baby. If your music ain't right, it's different. I got it at different times over 3 years. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll look into it. What they got in it? If you send me some pictures, I'll do a video on it. I'll put it out there. You got something to just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do a video on a whole set unless it's like that. All right. So the Great Pyramid built to represent the human body. Okay. The four elements: earth, air, wind, water. The 12 signs of the zodiac. Look at this. According to esoteric tradition, fully recognized human beings in the highest states of awareness are composed of 8 elements. The four elements, 12, the secret 13 sign containing the other 12 within it. Crystals. That's talking about the soul. Don't get that. Please, please, please. Do not associate that with that officious shit. Don't. Alright? We already know 13th is your soul. The dot in the middle of the zodiac. Please. Know this. Chakra's third eye. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you see, just for you to know. You can know that. I thought they were saying what I was looking for. How does the Great Pyramid contain all? Let's start with the four elements. Okay. Oh, okay. Represents one element. Each side, easy. How does it do the 12 signs? Each element has 3 signs. Therefore, each side of the other pyramid has. Okay. Oh, look at that. The internal arrangement of the pyramid of Khufu. That's how they prove that power plant shit too. The crystal pyramid. Okay, essentially you see what they saying. I done went to some old mo shit. I wasn't even trying to do all this. Damn. The point is the the pyramid represents the body. Goddamn. That's the point. All right. The 4 points of the pyramid represent your four legs, your four limbs. Excuse me. Arm, leg, arm, head. You understand what I'm saying? And the cap on the top of the pyramid represents your head. All right. The supreme cap, the cap, hence the fez cap. Anyway, um, so understand the pyramid, right? It's representative of the body, right? It is a power plant, right? Because it produces energy, right? What does you do? What do you do? What we just talked about. Thinking is an electromagnetic process that produces energy. Do you get what I'm saying? This is why the pyramids were called Mers. Because the people were called Moors. Because the M represents magnetism and the R represents electricity. Ra. Tell me where I'm wrong at. I'll email you later. Bet. That's what's up. Tell me where I'm wrong at. Tell me where I'm wrong at. These niggas be arguing about stupid shit. Tell me where I'm wrong at. Niggas say the Moors put the Mers in slavery. Like, like what are we doing? Yeah, people just be. But see, that type of shit just be people just be wanting to argue. They ain't got nothing else to do. So, okay, let me bring it back. So, why is Maya, Moor, and Pyramid the same? Because Maya means illusion. Because you, as a Moor, this is an illusion, right? We know what we are on the inside. God on the inside. What happened to God to get him on the inside of this body? God died. Hence, it's in a tomb. Goddamn. Goddamn. Tell me where I'm wrong. Hence, the pyramid is the tomb. It's the more. It's the body. It's the electromagnetic energy, right? That is encompassing the soul. The soul died and fell into physical existence. Let me show y'all that. Let me show y'all that. I know just how you act when you. I'ma let you shout. Up and down. I never let down. I never leave, never leave. Let me see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Right away to your mouth. Yeah, is it not in this folder? Hold on. I gotta find it. Cause the dude explained it straight up and down. What mer means, no time. There's no lie. I need to blow this up so I can see better. You're so fine. It's play like that. Yeah, play like that. Stay like that. No. Damn, where that damn shit at? Hmm. Tempo control, like. Mm. I know sex on your mind. God damn. Now I'm confused. Do or die. Attitude all mad when you talk. Watch your mouth. And when you walk away. Oh, I'm gonna find it. I could just go get the book, I guess, huh? Hold on. Nah, cause that camera ain't buy shit. I already got this I already got this shit saved up. I just gotta find I got a lot of shit on my computer. It's been years. Been collecting this shit for years. For stupid ass arguments from black folks. This motherfucker showed a clip on YouTube on Twitter about showing them Moors in fucking Africa or wherever they was at, running with the white boy, shooting. They got fezes on. Everybody seen the video. They got fezes on and they shooting at other Africans, and it's like y'all niggas still calling y'all self Moors after this. It's like, man, God damn, like seriously. But I realize that half them fucking people be teenagers and shit, or 20-year-old something that just got into this shit. I cannot find what I'm looking for, which is tripping me out. But it sums it up, and I'm gonna end it with this, cause I'm beating the dead horse, man. Like this shit is ridiculous. All these connections, man. It's electromagnetic energy. Long story short, why I look for this is it's long. It's it's long story short. Is electromagnetic energy. That's what it all boils down to. You're an electromagnetic being, and electromagnetic energy in the past was called more. You understand me? It was called more. There we go. I'm gonna find it, motherfucker. All right. As we already described, the ancient tradition saw that such celestial systems oversoul comprised of spirits. Ah, fuck, I don't really have shit. Listen, in case of our own local systems, the nebula in question was regarded as Pleiades. Hence, it was here the so ancient tradition had it. Listen, ancient tradition. This is ancient tradition. The great primordial cosmic spirits who were actual progenitors of humankind fell and therefore metaphorically died into celestial existence. Hence also became the known as Meru. Hold on, let me go something else real quick while I'm here. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nothing else to do, nigga. You just don't know. That's straight up. But they ain't say though. Eden. Eden is what? Meru. Why? Because it's at the center of the world on a fucking flat earth. Whatever. Y'all be believing this shit. Look at it. This is a picture from NASA. I didn't make it. Look at this shit. You can't tell how they look at this. Y'all can't tell how that's the same. They just drug this shit. They did a cloud creator tool and they just drug this shit. Look, this one looks just like this one. This one looks just like this one. Look, it's just a coincidence that this one looks just like this one. It's a cloud creator tool in fucking Photoshop. Man, this shit be funny, man. Like I don't understand the argument from you people. Like you can't prove what you say. Look at this. I'm gonna show you something. At the center of Buddha's universe is Mount Meru. Mount Meru. Buddha universe. This ain't Egypt. This ain't Egypt. Rises from an endless plain. Beneath lies 136 hells, each marks punishment particular to sin. Mount Meru. Mount Meru. The world tree. Now, how many people have heard of the world tree in old mythologies? Who knew it was Mount Meru? Who knew it was called that? Provides the foundation for the realms of the four great kings. This is the four rivers and the four beasts of the Bible. I put that in there. The above the kingdom, heaven, blah blah blah. But it's talking about the four gates that come out. That's what it talk about in the Bible. The four rivers from Eden, and then they say they came down out of Egypt. Let me show you something else. This would explain to you something else. The upper and lower Egypts, right? You know, upper and lower Egypt. Lower Egypt is north, or for what we consider north now, and what we consider south is upper Egypt, and that's because you come in from the middle and you're traveling upwards to the outer ring. Okay, so upper Egypt is what we know as south, and lower Egypt is what we know as north, because lower is closer to where they came from, the original point. Hey man, I just follow the goddamn the fucking breadcrumbs. Look, NASA reference. You can Google this right now. You can Google it right now. This report documents the derivation and definition of a linear aircraft model for a rigid aircraft of constant mass flying over a flat, non-rotating Earth. Why? Why? Why is that? Why? For what? What good does that do NASA to have anything set up to fly over a flat, non-rotating Earth? Why? Explain it to me. Do they think when they go to other planets that they're going to be flat and non-rotating? Is that what they're preparing for? Because our planet's round and spinning, right? I'm Dr. Seuss, give me cat and that. Way too pretty. Yeah, like I believe it. Like that's normal. That makes sense to y'all. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean to them, those people, whatever, whoever. So anyway, I got sidetracked on that shit. My point is this. What is my point? Bam. Hence the state known as Muru, right? Why is that? Why is that in Hindu and Buddha mythologies? It's Sumeru and others. It's Sumeru. Just FYI, you'll find that too. From the word death, what I tell you, the tomb, the pyramid, the more, thus the myth, or rather, I keep hitting this, the myth, or rather, allegory of Morope, Muro. All right, this word Moro has the same root as Morocco, right? For those people who say, you know, let me show that. Fuck it, got nothing to do. Passing it, both of them doing numbers. Hold on, where's that at? What am I looking for? I got the jam and like that. AK, cut it in half and call it a Draco. I'm back on my old ways. Hey, hey. Yo, like, night night. Take out. Same route. Now I ain't know. Where's that shit at? Let me see. Oh, I got a lot of stuff going on over here, man. You know how it go, man. Never tell a lie to a bitch. When it comes down, gotta play it raw. Damn, where that shit at? I don't know. It's probably on my phone, man. I might not put it on my computer. It might be on my phone. I ain't finna go through it. But anyway, Moro means dark folks. I can show it right here. Motherfucker. Moro. I like to show what I'm talking about. 'Cause half these cats just be running their mouth, man. Like, they can't back up what they say. They just be talking. It's annoying. Where we at, Morocco? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at the mirror. Say what's on your mind. Look at this. I don't feel like ripping it. All right, there. Moro and Morocco. You see it? I ain't got my shit set up. You see it, right? Moro and Morocco. See, they go back to OMA, right? Come test me. Wait. She don't even mind. OMA. I want to see, but I might just wait. Show you what it's in. Look at this. You see, it said raw, unripe, bitter, also dark. From the Greek moros, and I'll show you. Dark folks. So you say Morocco, you talking about dark skinned people. Dark folks. Alright? Alright. So you say Morope, same thing. Talking about dark folks. Dark skinned peoples. You understand me? So when them modern day Moroccans try to tell you Moors ain't black people, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Moors ain't whatever. There you go. An ancient Greek story. Mentioned earlier of the seven Palladian sisters who married the demon mortal syphilis. Man, I done read this shit so many times in videos. Hence the widespread use amongst the ancients and many languages today. The root mer or more signifying death. Originally, however, temporary death of the divine spark which fell into lesser, you remember this shit from the 90s? State of being from yet a greater one, my brother. I need some motherfucking glasses. Okay, did I not prove that point? Maya, man, it's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. And that's what I'm saying. Everything always gonna go back to you. Once you start studying all this shit, you'll see it's all the same shit. All of it. Everything. So, people still talking about Anunnaki. I didn't show what that is. Zechariah Ascension is a goddamn Freemason. See, Zechariah. I don't know how to spell dude's name. There we go. Yeah, Google ain't gonna have it on the top. But I might just wait. You know how easy it is to fool the world. You're about to find out, you motherfucker. Look at this. There he on this video right here with his Freemason buddies. Your boy Zachariah Stenson, who told you about to run across this little clip of Stenson and his Mason buddies at a meeting. What is the matter with Zachariah? Why not be proud to show your face? Why you hide behind your glove, motherfucker? Why you hiding your face? Yeah, he trying to act like he coughing. He trying to act like he coughing. Oh no, there's him right there. Oh yeah, see? You see? Look at him. Look at him. These hoes. Look. And look at these hoe ass people. These people ain't shit, man. They know they fucking you over. They don't want you to know. Look at this shit. Zachariah Stitches. Are you people talking that Anunnaki bullshit? That's the source. That's the source. You want to start talking about the Enuma Elish? Don't say that. Other people who read it didn't get that. He's the only one who got that. So he's your source. So you want to believe that shit? You be my guest. You know what I'm saying? You just believe in Freemasons. But y'all believe in gravity and spinning in space. This motherfucker right here. And look at this one. Just got this one the other day too. Oh, this is funny. Hold on. This is funny. This is funny. Because y'all, they talk shit. They talk shit. Look at this. In modern science, look at them. Oh, really? The Freemasons, the birth of modern science. It fucking figures, doesn't it? Look at that. Of course they got a motherfucker from the Moorish fucking star in their front of their shit. Because they ain't got shit else, family. They have nothing. They have nothing. So, you know, you either listen to Freemasons or you just look around, motherfucker. Look at your reality. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense that you're spinning in space and all that other shit? Does that shit make sense to you? How? I ask, prove it without showing a picture from NASA or some kind of clip. How can you prove it in your everyday life? Because you can prove flat Earth with common sense. All you gotta do is go outside and look. You say it looks flat. Show me where it ain't. You know, show me where it's a big ass curve going downward. You know, if you can do it, do it. So, other than that, then you got pyramids. It means people. Represents people. They're power plants. There's an ancient technology which the Earth provides free energy for, the people. And I'm of the belief that we're actually using that right now. And how they tell you that you're getting your energy is the actual conspiracy or the fraud or the lie or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Well, however, whatever way they say that they getting it, it's probably a goddamn lie. They probably getting it the old-fashioned way that they learned from, the ancient ways and shit. So, anyway, long story short, I'm finna end it. Because I've been running my mouth for X amount of time. And it's all good. So, peace and love. I guess. Chop it up like. Get my ebook. And share my videos. Especially my quantum astrology series. Because, I'm at the point where I'm starting to think I'm wrong. Because the shit is so simple to me that I can't be the only one that then came up to these conclusions. And I ain't seen nobody else come up to these conclusions. Ain't nobody told me astrology was a mythology about electromagnetic energy. Ain't nobody explained that shit to me. That's what I came up with. But whatever. We'll see what it is. Y'all take it easy.